Rose Bars family. It's your boy, Jay Munchie, Munchie the Great, and you are watching Pakistana Munchie TV, you know what I'm saying, via the Rose Bars family, you know what I'm saying. And the only thing I know about Pakistan name, because we reacting to the unexpected origins of how Pakistan got its name, you know what I'm saying. The only thing I know about its name is that it used to be part of Hindustan, meaning ancient India. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Okay. Unexpected origins of the name Pakistan. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know what Pakistan means by definition too. You know what I'm saying? Well, you got to break the word down or what? You know what I'm saying?
Pakistan is home to many awesome things, from beautiful buildings to the second tallest mountain on our planet, K2. What it's also home to is my personal favourite etymology of a country. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, and with recently breaking my wrist...
Isn't there a drug called K2? Named after the mountain, huh? No disrespect.
Seems like a good time to have a bit of a pick-me-up and talk about the history that went into the naming of Pakistan. Also, sorry if this video isn't as well animated. Like I said, broken wrist. When you hear a name like Pakistan, you would think it has roots in the ancient world, as is an equally ancient sounding name. Yet, what if I told you the name Pakistan can not only be pinpointed to an exact date, but also pinpointed to an exact location it was coined?
So there's some countries that their names cannot be pinpointed to a certain location in a certain time or when it was named? Who? Because there's so many times where, like, the Kurds were the Medes, right? So I don't understand what they mean by that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we're going to find out, I guess, maybe.
Time and place? Well, it wasn't somewhere in India thousands of years ago, but it was first recorded on the 28th of January 1933 at number 3 Humberston Road, Cambridge, England. Now I know what you're thinking. How on earth was a name like Pakistan formed here in Blighty of all places, coined less than 100 years ago? Well, that's because the country of Pakistan is actually fairly new. The land that makes up Pakistan was originally part of British India, only gaining independence from then on August 14th, 19...
British India? Damn, boy, them damn Britons, ooh, them British, ooh, they ruled everything. God damn. Really? There was a British India at one point in time in history. Holy crap.
But why exactly did this region of India want to be a separate country? Well, it all came down to religion. At this time, around 25% of India was Muslim, as opposed to the majority of the country being Hindi. There wasn't too much intermixing between the people of these two opposing religions. They did not marry, eat together, or even share water on trains.
Damn.
It's from this divide in religions...
They wouldn't even share water? That's racist. God damn. Because of the Hindi people? Wow. And the Muslims, because they practice different religion? That's crazy. Y'all need to cut that out. I mean that. Y'all need to cut that out. I don't care. Y'all need to respect each other's religions and be brothers and sisters. Like, I don't understand. But y'all know why y'all doing it. Y'all doing this on purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Expat student Chaudhry Ulamat Ali comes into play. He wrote his Now or Never, Are We to Live or Perish Forever pamphlet in the aforementioned number 3 Humberston Road, Cambridge, England in 1933. So in this pamphlet, he expressed his belief that his fellow Muslims living in the more Muslim populated provinces of India should gain independence and have their own Muslim nation. He dubbed his nation Pakistan, with the I being added later just to make it sound neater. So where did he get this name from? Did he pull it out of thin air as he thought it sounded good and traditional? Well, not quite. What's so fascinating about the name Pakistan is actually...
I mean, you kind of still could get away with making it sound like you're saying Pakistan, because when you pronounce the K fully, like K, pocket, or I mean, pronounce it like, pronounce it slow, like don't pronounce the K as K, like, K, well, I just did it, packet, Oh, so you say, okay, so you use the long, this is the long, short A sound, pa, ki. So you can say Ki, Pakistan. So the K by itself, you could say like Ki, change the pronunciation, the sound, phonetic sound of the K. And it'll still be, but it makes sense to put the I in it though. So that was smart.
Of the names of the Indian provinces he wished were independent from India. The P comes from Punjab, the A comes from the Afghan province, the K from...
And I'm guessing the Stan comes from Persia.
The S from Sindh, and the Tan coming from Baluchistan. But the Stan suffix is seen with other nations, such as Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and Tajikistan, just to name a few, and comes from the Persian and Urdu language, meaning the place of. Wow, there sure are a lot of countries that name...
That's where you messed up at, bitch, because Uzbekistan, not Uzbekistan, because I used to say it incorrectly too. Tajikistan. What is this? Turkmenistan? What country is that? I think that's Turkmenistan. Azerbaijan, all the other countries, you know what I'm saying, that he didn't mention. Okay, Central Asian countries. Okay, Turkic countries, basically, at the end of the day. Any name that has Stan on it was a Persian term for province or town. That's what Persians usually use for, that's where Stan came from. Tajikistan means New Persia. Let's stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that could make a fun video one day. Speaking of the Persian language, the name takes on another meaning in this language. In Persian, the name means the place of the pure, as Pak is the Persian word for pure. So yes, Pakistan's name is kind of an acronym and a pun rolled into one. It's so fascinating. The name Pakistan looks right at home next to places like Afghanistan and India. But when we look into the history of this country and its name, it reveals itself that this name has rather modern roots, coined in perhaps one of the most unexpected of places, in a suburban house in Britain. As always, a huge thank you to the patrons for supporting the channel, and...
Okay, I'm sure you'll go subscribe to this dude, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, this was pretty interesting. British India. And because... Oh, so the one thing that I didn't really touch base on was the Sindhi... He said Baluchistan. Now, I don't know what letter he was saying was for Baluchistan. Hold on. Because he definitely said something about that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Oh, and I was right. I didn't even notice it said Stan, the place out. But that was Persian. That's for Persia. Okay, he said Persia separately. And the Audi. Now, who the hell is the Audi people? Who is that? Let me know in the comment section. Anybody, I love you guys. Rose Wise Pakistana. Smash that like button. Be sure you subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only going to get lit. And that's on the gang. Gang.